This rule checks for the presence of a proper termination to the nets on the board that might be susceptible to signal integrity issues. Nets with lengths comparable to the edge rate of the signal is considered as a transmission line. If the transmission line is not properly terminated, it can cause reflections and signal might get corrupted. The termination should be placed close to the driver or the receiver to reduce reflections. This rule looks up resistors and capacitors from the system object lists. We also have the option of adding IBIS models to the project. Hyperlinks DRC will derive edge rate information from the IBIS models for more accuracy. In the parameters, we can define maximum allowable distance from the signal pin to the terminator, what type of termination the net should have, and maximum allowable electrical length of trace to edge rate ratio. It assumes the propagation velocity to be 167 picoseconds per inch unless specifically mentioned to be calculated from the board stackup. I have already created a rule group where the rule will be run on TDR single-ended object list. Once all the parameters are set up and assigned correct values, we can run the rule and look at the violations. Looks like there are some violations on data nets. For DDR circuits, the terminations for some of the nets are on die and can be set up through software. I am going to ignore these violations and change the severity from error to warning. Let's take a look at the violation number 7. Looks like there is no termination from the pin within the maximum allowable distance. I am going to mark this as to be fixed. This way, Hyperlinks DRC helps users pinpoint where the terminations are required with minimum setup time.